Thank you for tuning into the Sisters Talk podcast. I am your host, Daddy If, and my co-host,
Nikki.
Take it away, Nikki.
And today we have special guests we're interviewing today from Mustard Seed Clothing Line, BK. Hi,
Hello.
BK.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Hey, we really appreciate your patience here with us.
Ah, it's been treacherous, guys. We spent
Yeah,
like 20 minutes trying to figure out this Zoom thing.
I'm telling
We
you.
got it. We got it.
But we're getting better and better. We're learning more and more.
Yeah, every day.
But we really appreciate you allowing us this interview with you. I definitely feel like your signature of your clothing line, is very unique. I love it.
Thank
Um,
you.
I love the material, everything, the handbags, of course, everything it's good material. Unlike,
Thank
some people they start now, but no, you're making sure you invest very well. So I definitely love it. I do know you're off to a great start.
Thank you. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your clothing line, how you got started, like everything, what inspired you. Give everybody just a little mini bio of you.
Okay. Well, the name of my brand is Mustard Seed Customs. It's based off the scripture of having faith the size of a mustard seed. If you haven't seen a mustard seed, it's very, very small. And when I was younger, I heard the scripture and I wanted to know what the seed looked like. So I looked it up and it just surprised me how small the seed was. Like, that's all the faith you need. So growing up, that's all the faith I would use. I would walk around and say what I'm going to have, what I'm going to do. I'm going to have this big clothing line. I'm going to have this car, this big home. And that's just how I was known to be. And as I got older, I started to make it happen. Like, people be like, you said you were going to have that type of car and that's what you drive. And it's like, yeah, just, going after it. So one time I was at home and, when I was younger, I would always, make little sketches of things that I want to do as far as clothing. And I was at home one day, I didn't have a job. I didn't have any income coming in. So I was like, you know what, all these ideas I have, let me just check it out just to see, let me make a shirt. So I just told my mom I was going to get a sewing machine. I went and got it, and I taught myself how to sew. Started off with the pockets, and my mom was shocked. And, as I started to wear it, people started, oh, what is that? I love it. And like you said, it's unique. Like, my style is very unique. So, people would point it out. And as that happened, I started getting orders, and then it just grew. And I just thank God, it's just blowing my mind to what it is today. So that's how I started everything.
And so where can people find your clothes that I know we can order them, but I believe I've seen on Instagram where there is a particular station spot so far here in Houston where we can go to and find your clothing.
Yes, I have different spots. That was a barbershop that I had the clothing in. I also have it in different hair salons. Certain places that I go to, people always say, I love your clothing line. Is there any way we can get it in here? So it's different spots and location. I update everything on my Instagram to, show and tell you where it is, but it's honestly, little different spots. And also I'm going to do a lot of pop-up, shops. So I'll be, update my Instagram and things with those locations as well. So like you said, you get it online on Instagram. I have a Facebook like page and, also at these little other spots that I, update and tell you about.
Okay. All right. Awesome. And so also I did also see in your bio that you have your clothing line, but you also have some other things going on.
Yes. I am a real estate agent out in the state of Texas. So if anyone needs assistance with that, let me know. A lot of people tell me they want to get into real estate. A lot of people don't have a clue about, anything in real estate. And I just want to, let everyone know, give advice. If you ever have a little bit of interest in it, just talk to somebody about it. You never know, where that can lead as far as getting your license or just helping out, with that. I'm also a notary, in the state of Texas. I used to teach PE for kindergarten and pre-K. So that's one thing I want to do. I'm going to start a nonprofit, and that's one thing I want to do geared towards kids. I love the kids. And, also geared towards the homeless. I do a lot of little homeless things, on my own, but I want it to be, a big organization with a lot of people helping, people out as far as even helping them to where they can get off the streets, you know, jobs or things that they may need. Because I actually spoke with someone, and he remembered seeing my clothing line in the window at the barbershop. And I asked him, you know, like, well, man, what's up? Like, why, why you out here? Why can't you go get a job? And he was just like, I don't have an ID. And I never thought of that. And I was like, you know what, he's right. Like, he need like $12, you know, to get an ID. But, you know, the first few dollars he get, he's trying to eat. So it's like somebody could just donate and give him $12 and help him go get the ID and get him, you know, on that road to getting a job. So it's a lot of different things that, you know, I do that go along with clothing line, but they all go along with faith, you know. So
I know that's right. I'll be coming to you so you can help me with my real estate license exam, because that's the only thing holding me back. I don't know. I don't want to study. So you help me with studying for, you already know, but you know, you tell me what to do for the exam. I show you how to set up your nonprofit. You know what I'm saying? We exchange information.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to also soon have home buying seminars and, you know, different, you know, things for real estate. Because, you know, just talking to people, I just see, you know, people don't know. And it's not, you know, it's a lot to it. But after you get into it, it's not as hard as, you know, it seems to be. And it's a market that I feel, you know, everyone needs to get into, man. It's a good market. And
it's expanding too. Yeah.
Everybody's somewhere to stay. Everybody's moving, you know, apartments everywhere, leasing, buying, selling. It's a lot across the board that goes along with real estate. And so, yeah, I feel like, you know, that's one thing we kind of need to, everyone kind of needs to pick up on that, because it's a good market.
Was it hard for you to get started with it? Like, you know, did you have any background knowledge about how to sell homes, or had you sold a home before? Or did you just say, you know what, I want to make this money, so I want to be a real estate agent?
Well, I didn't have any background, like, knowledge myself, but my mom was a sales consultant. So what my mom did was she worked for one home buyer. So the houses that she sold was only for one company. Me, I can sell and, you know, buy in the state of Texas. So it's differences to it, but she had been doing that since I was young. So I have seen different homes in my life, big homes, little homes, you know, like I had the experience of homes, but I didn't have the real estate experience. My dad was a broker as well, but I didn't really, you know, go or do anything with him, but I was always interested in what they did, you know, in the real estate game. And that's what made me want to, you know, go dig deep into it. So I just went after it. I graduated college, again, broke. And I didn't like being broke. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go after it. Like, I'm very interested in real estate. So I just went after it and got my license.
Nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations too.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm in year 9.
Wow. Man, that says a whole lot though, because you're still in your, I'm assuming you're still in your 20s, right?
No, ma'am.
What, are you in your 30s?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am.
I knew.
Listen, I swear to God, I thought you were like 23, 24. I swear to God.
Thank you for that. I get 17, 18.
Yeah, you look young.
I thought so too, but when you said you've been in the real estate game for 9 years, I was like, okay, I could do the math and figure, okay, she understands the struggle I was having over here with the Zoom.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like, I don't know how to do it either.
So wait, how old do you have to be in order to get your real estate license? 18 or?
It's 18, I believe.
That's
18.
what I'm saying. So she could have still been like 27, 28. I thought you were still in your 20s. Wow. Well, I need to do what you're doing. What are you doing? Hydrating? What's that? No stress?
God, I'm praying. I'm just praying and talking to God, just telling him to keep me looking like this, you know?
Yeah, I know that's right.
And you know what else? A friend of mine and I came up with a theory. You don't got no kids, do you?
No, I don't have any kids.
Yeah. That's what it is too. Then
and that's what I told. That's what I just said. No stress. Those kids bring on that stress level, baby. But you did teach kindergarten.
I took 30 at once for hours at a time.
That ain't nothing like having these kids.
But she did. She taught PE though for kindergartens. That's a lot.
That ain't nothing for if I haven't to have to deal with these people. You got to deal with these people all the time and worry about them all day and make sure, especially now, we can't send them to a schoolhouse. We have to not only make sure they're doing chores around the house.
Listen. Look at these bags, y'all. I'm stressed, yo. I am. Listen.
I'm trying to hold it all together.
Because when it was
Anyway,
time to go, I was like, y'all go ahead, go home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See?
Prayers to y'all, definitely.
you
Yeah.
can sleep as long as you want to sleep, eat when you want to eat. You ain't got to share your food. Y'all, I hate sharing my food.
True.
I gotta hide snacks.
Huh?
I gotta hide snacks.
I'm telling you, they will snack you to death. They will eat you out of house and home. Baby, all that residual income you make, BJ, that'll be gone. Non-existent, because it'll all be spent on food. I'm telling you.
True.
Anyway, sorry, Nikki. Go ahead.
I know. We both done got into look, say, hey, I know the secret to her fountain of youth. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. Okay.
Also, I played basketball my whole life since I was little, man. Like, I started playing AAU in 4th grade, and so I would play AAU, then school ball, then AAU to school ball, all the way until I graduated, and I played college ball. So,
Oh, come on now. We got an athlete.
Yeah.
We got a real estate agent. We got a clothing design fashion owner. We have, girl, you doing it all. Congratulations again. This is amazing. A real entrepreneur. You understand?
Oh yeah. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying. But I'm glad you brought up the basketball, because I did want to that does lead us into us talking about the 2nd annual celebrity basketball game that you said is coming up soon. You want to tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, last year was the first annual. It was an all-star. It was a weekend dedicated to the kids. So they had like an all-star game, and they had different tournaments where they played in. It was like kids that were selected for, their character and things like that, selected by their coach. So then on the last day, it was a celebration having a celebrity basketball game. It went great. It was amazing. We had celebrities such as Kirk O'Banks was there. We had Confusion Hoops. We had Eric Thayer. We had Sir Isaac, and so many others. And this year is going to be the 2nd annual one, and it's going to be great. Halftime is going to be amazing. We had last year during halftime, we had kids that were performing. There were a lot of kids there. We had backpack giveaways. We did a lot for the kids. So we want to, do the same thing this year. So please come out and check it out. Please come check it out. It's going to be amazing. A lot of different, surprises, some special guests, and just come check it out.
Give us the dates and the location.
That's to be announced because of everything that is going on. We have to, see.
Okay.
But it was originally scheduled for the first weekend in August. So we're still seeing if that's going to still be possible. But last year it was at Jack Yates. We want to have it at the same location. So to be announced when everything is, set in stone and all settled, we'll release that information.
And let Sisters Talk know so we can be a part of that media outlet source for you guys. We would love to.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I know.
Girl, don't call me ma'am. We just in the same age group, okay? We are sisters. This is the Sisters Talk podcast, and we are the 30s club in here, okay? Even though I know I'm looking much older than the rest of y'all with this 2-year-old running around here crazy.
Ain't no telling what I'm looking like right now.
I'm sorry.
For the age, it's for the respect.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I still say ma'am and sir to people, and they're like, "You're an adult too." I'm like, "Yeah, but that's how I was raised."
Yeah, my mama taught me that. She would turn her head and look. Excuse me, yes, ma'am.
That's right.
We'll be 60 years old. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I need to be saying ma'am to you. That's funny. Okay, go ahead, Nikki. Sorry.
Oh no, you good. Yeah, but that was going to be a question of mine on how did y'all plan on still doing it, with the COVID, everything, this mess that's out here roaming around, that we praying a halt come to that's real soon.
Yeah, I believe that it's going to, happen. It's going to be an amazing event. God's going to make it happen. So I'm just so excited. I'm still planning as if it's going to be, August, the first weekend in August. So I'm excited, and I believe and I have faith it's going to work out, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be, one of the first events that happen after all this. So everybody's going to be ready to see it, and I have so many things going on here that I have planned for it. So I believe it's going to go through. So we will see y'all there, and we're going to work something out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anytime events are for a good cause, they always work out no matter what. So
yes.
Just pray that we'll be back to some level of normalcy by that time, and I'm sure we will. Yeah.
Yes. We have to get to that level though. They're not gonna, let us get there. We have to get there. make it back normal, you know, for ourselves. So, you know, be very cautious, but still we gotta, you know, get out and, you know, try to live as normal as we can. And it's just one life we get, so yeah, just live
That's
it.
right. Make it your best.
Yeah.
Get some sun every day too. Some people
Right.
have not literally left their homes. Y'all know that, right? Like
Oh
they
yeah.
literally staying
And
in.
I've been everywhere. I've
You
been
can't do that. That's unhealthy to your body. Seriously. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. Don't let me go down that
mentally
rabbit
as
hole.
well. It's unhealthy mentally as well. So
Oh yeah.
just
Yeah.
get out and at least just take a little break, just a little walk, you know, a little walk by yourself. And just a little jog or something, a little workout, get a different scenery, you know, it helps mentally. So
That's facts though, because I've lost more weight having to work from home than the whole time. Like after my birth, like I've lost 10 pounds already. I wasn't even trying. But I've been encouraging myself to just get out, walk, run, and I'm cooking more than I'm going out to eat. See, when I was having to go drive to work, I was stopping here, stopping there to go pick up something to eat. Now I'm here, I'm like, I'm cooking throughout the day or sometimes 2 or 3 days at a time worth of food. So it's healthier living.
yeah, that's what we need to be doing more, cooking, you know, making our own foods and things like that. So we know, you know, what's going into our bodies and everything, the vegetables, the fruits. We need to get back to the old school, you know, home cooking skills. So that's what, you know, me and my family been doing. We've been staying on each other about it. So like you said, you know, the cooking, everybody needs to kind of get back on that. Back in the day, it wasn't McDonald's unless it was like a special occasion. You was begging for
Who
it.
you telling? That's what I say all the time. These kids don't understand.
They don't. They don't. They just, whenever they ask, they can get it 2 times a day if they want.
That's what they think anyway. Mine know better. They better go in that freezer and find something.
I know that's right.
That's how it should be.
Make your own potatoes. I mean, your French fries. You better cut those potatoes up.
Yeah.
Put them on a skillet.
But these kids, they don't understand. I just say that all the time. They don't understand.
That's because they got it so easy.
Though. It's up to us. We have to show them. They grew up in that type of world. We didn't, so we had to bring them back.
Yeah. We live in a world of conveniency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we do. But speaking of convenience, how convenient is it for people now that the pandemic, I feel like, is on the downside now, meaning that we can start trying to reach that normal level we were just talking about? How convenient is it for people to place their orders, and about how long will it take within the state? Let's just say somebody in Dallas orders a couple of a bulk order of t-shirts. About how long will it take for them to get their shipments that you've noticed?
You mean like as far as the mailing process? Or
right. Like if I order today, when should I expect my products if you're mailing them out to me?
I would say about 2 weeks. I haven't had any problems with the mailing. When all of this kind of first started, I kind of just stepped back because I had to get, you know, vendors and everything all together, and I kind of revamped and I kind of changed a lot of things. So I have more, you know, things that I can get closer as far as, you know, the shirts and everything. Mm-hmm. So with the mailing process, I haven't really experienced any troubles with it. So I would say, like you said, like a bulk, but it depends. So if somebody need like, you know, 200 shirts, 300, or 10 shirts, or 5. It just depends on what you need. But me, I try to get it out at least 2 weeks, you know, at the most. But if it's like a big order, maybe 3 weeks. And I give like myself a week, and then I give a week for the mailing process. So yeah, it just really depends.
Nice. So I have another question. Mm-hmm. Have you thought about, and you probably already started doing this, allowing like some of the heavy influencers in Houston and surrounding cities to wear your product line or your clothing line?
Yes, I had a few people, big names in Houston that have, and they love it, and they, you know, they message me and tell me how much they love it. And I have, you know, a few things lined up with some people in Houston that, you know, I'm going to release soon. So everyone in Houston has just been great as far as just showing love. When I meet people, they just show me so much love, as if, you know, I've been knowing them for years. And after that one time I meet them, it's like we've known each other for years. So the next time I see them, it's just always love. I haven't experienced anything, you know, negative or bad in Houston with, you know, the Houston celebrities or anything. Like, it's just been it's been amazing. It's been great. So I definitely, any opportunity that I can connect with them on a lot of things, you know, I do it, and I would love to. And there's things that are coming, you know, in the future with certain people that, you know, I look up to, or that have, you know, have been a part of my brand. And I just appreciate it so much that I always, you know, always reach back out to them, and they reach back out to me. So like I said, there'll be things, you know, in the future that'll release with, you know, certain
Nice.
people.
I know I seen on your Instagram page a couple of pictures with Trey the Truth.
Trey the Truth. Trey the Truth shows a lot of love. Very nice person, kind-hearted. I love to, you know, when I'm around people, you can feel their spirit. He's one of the people that, you know, it's just all love. He has a very kind heart. Kurt Cobain's just shows a lot of love. He has a great spirit as well. I always say, man, your stuff is so dope. He love, you know, the brand. And so it's a lot of your DJ High C, love him and his wife. They're so supportive, so nice. They message me here and there, Fire Flames, you know, just letting me know, you know, they love the brand. And there's just so many people, and I just, you know, I thank God for them, and I pray for them all the time, and send blessings towards so many people that I've met. And so yeah.
Aw.
Cool. Yeah,
You're so peaceful and calm too. That's really good. Like, you have everything. You're very well rounded. Keep being that. We need more.
I pray for that. I pray every morning to have a calm spirit throughout the day, because we know how life is. So
yeah.
pray for that calm spirit, and that calm spirit also, you know, when you're around people, like how I said, I can feel people's spirit. They can feel my spirit as well, and it makes the situations calm. So I try as hard as I can to stay, you know, like this, at peace, and, you know, have a lot of patience and things, because it spreads. Love spreads, spirit spreads. So I like to be a reflection of what I want around me and how I want people to be. So yeah, I pray for it though. You have to pray for it, and, you know, it doesn't just come. So
Joe trust. I know.
yeah, it's something I know I can honestly admit that I'm working on. It's just making sure I keep, you know, like you said, I'm praying so that I can have my heart in order, so that I can attract the right people my way. So I definitely believe that what you're saying. I know it's true.
yeah.
So you're not originally from Houston, are you?
Yes, I am.
You are originally from Houston?
Yes, I was born in Ridgemont.
Oh, okay, look at you. So you went to Willow Ridge?
No, I was in Ridgemont. I went to Ridgemont Elementary until 4th grade, and then we moved to Tilbury. So I was close to Missouri City, where I went to Burton Elementary, Lake Olympia. Then I went to Hightower High School.
I thought that's where it's when you said when y'all moved, I figured that's where you ended up at Hightower.
Yeah, Hightower High School, 06 graduate. So.
And then what college did you graduate from?
Houston Tillotson University, HBCU. It's out in Austin, Texas.
Okay, all right. Look at you.
It was a great experience. At first, I didn't have any knowledge or anything about HBCUs and things like that. I'm glad that was my college. You know, I'm glad that was a choice for me. The experience and everything. It's like, you know, you just see the little small school. You're like, hey, like, this is not college, but it's just, you know, college is an experience. So the experience of it, and the, you know, how small it was, and having all that love and everything around you, I think, you know, especially for me, that was what I needed. That was the type of college that I needed to go to. So I would definitely encourage anyone that, you know, is thinking about it to go to HBCU.
Yes, I wish I would have done that, because listen, what you just said is real. Like, I went to a college that was huge, so many different people, and you didn't really feel that true connection. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm more of an empath, right? It seems like you may be too, because you told me you can feel the people's energy. So, like, you can just feel when people hate you just because you look the way you look, or whatever. So I was dealing with a lot of that, trying to focus on the schoolwork. It was just too much. And then I was commuting. I wasn't staying on campus. That makes a huge difference too. So when you're able to stay on campus and study and focus and have the downtime when you need it, that all matters when you're taking all these courses at once. So, girl, yes, what BJ just said, like, if you have the opportunity to go to HBCU, do it. Like, yes, I wish I could rewind the hands of time and have that experience. And then you probably form so many bonds with people that you still have, right, to this day.
Yes, that's the thing. It's like you form bonds with almost the whole school because I mean it's not really that big, and you see these people all the time versus being at a big college where you might not even see them ever again, you know. So
exactly,
it's a lot of different, you know, relationships. And then like now we go back. If you never, you know, been to a homecoming for HBCU, go back. You can see the experience right in front of you. You can see the love. You can see everything. Everybody just having fun, you know. So then when you go back, all these people that you were close to, you could connect with them on business or, you know,
exactly.
Support you. I've had so many people that support me, you know, from college and Boy Mustard Seed, and they post pictures, and it's just great. Like these are people they probably would have never knew my name, you know, if I was at a big college. But yeah, it's a great experience. So I would suggest it to anyone.
That's a blessing.
Yeah. It is. It sounds like it was definitely a great experience. So I do also want to make sure that our listeners and our viewers also know. So you have your own clothing line, but you also do like you do work with I guess organizations like Sisters Talk. You have created shirts for us.
Yes.
So you do also do things like that. Like if somebody needs shirts made, things like that, you do also do those things as well. And they are some very nice shirts. Like the shirts. I'm married.
Yes, I'm married.
That is a shirt that you made, that you customized. And that is a very nice shirt, great quality. I don't have on my shirt right now, but I have Self-Love is Dope. I have Self-Love is Dope. One of our Sisters Talk shirt. Yeah, I love that shirt too. That's like one of my favorites. So yes. I seen somebody with a shirt that made me think about that shirt too, Sunday, that said motherhood is dope. And I was like,
that's nice.
Yeah. And
But okay, BJ, we hooking up. I got some ideas. Look.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been having some ideas too.
I get those calls every day, like when people, you know, they have ideas or they want to connect or they want me to, you know, do their shirts. Like you said, I do, you know, other shirts other than Mustard Seed because I'm all about everybody, you know, trying to get their business up, you know, like I just feel like that was one of the things we should have learned through what just happened was, you know, you're sitting at home, but what are you going to do? What's your talent? What's your hobby?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
In that you make money. Like I enjoy what I do. I enjoy everything about it. And making money at the same time, it's like, why not? You know, it's the talents that God give you. All those things you keep putting in your mind that you keep pushing to the side because you're about to go to work. It's like, I'm trying to show you how you can, you know, live life, make money, and make way more money than you won't have a cap. It's no cap. As hard as you work, that's how much money you can get.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I do that. I also style. Some people, you know, call me when they need, you know, outfit help. I can style you, you know. So anytime someone call me need help with anything, honestly, if I can't do it, if I don't know how to do it, I'm gonna find somebody. We're gonna, you know, figure it out because, you know, I just love because it reminds me of myself, you know, trying to call someone and say, hey, can you help me do something? And it's before you saw all of this. So you never knew what it would grow to be. You just have someone on the phone asking for help. You don't know what they have inside of them. So it's like, at least, you know, try, at least see what they have going, at least see their business mindset. Try it. Don't just, you know, put them on the background or whatever and just see. So anyone that comes with me, like those shirts, I love those. Like I'm gonna have to give you a few of those. Those are, you know, great like that, you know, that the topics and everything you have on them, that's the thing that people need to, you know, get, like that self-love. That's very, very important. And the one you have on, yes, I'm married. Like a lot of people need to get that one, you know.
Look for so many different reasons, you know what I'm saying? Let's stop this before it gets started.
Right, because I'm already myself. You see,
yeah. Those type of things get us back to where we need to be. You know, like claiming, yes, I'm married, like, and I love it. You know, like I'm not hiding it. Yes, I am. Or, you know, yes, self-love is dope. Like I love myself. Like that's what's gonna help this world. Like and keep us love that we need, loving ourselves, because you gotta love yourself first to honestly get to anything, to be anything, to go anywhere, and to keep it going, you know. So
man, it sounds like an event brewing up inside of me. We don't have to talk. We're in perfect alignment. Look at me, Nikki.
Well, no, but look, she does. But you do also you have a fashion show coming up as well, though, don't you?
Oh, okay.
That's my
And
second
that's
annual.
why I'm like, look at you. You already talking about the event. Y'all might could work together because she got a fashion show coming up.
I'll be there recording. But yes, continue.
Please, any way, if you see anything, if you could connect with me and we can get something going, let me know. I'm all for it. I'm open. But yes, the second annual coming up. The first one was amazing. The celebrity game and the first annual are on my YouTube. If you just type in Mustard Seed Customs, you can check those out. But that's what I've been doing during all this, just planning all these things. So I had a lot of time to plan. So they're gonna be, amazing. But anything I can add to it or any ideas, I would love that. Help. I love help because I used to be that type of person. No, I want to do it. But it's to the point where it's getting to be a lot. So help, I definitely would love help. Partnering with people, definitely would love to. Because different people that I don't know. I know people you don't know. We put all that together. That's way more people. So.
Yeah, for sure.
So when is the fashion show planned for?
The fashion show, last year I had it on October 18th. That was the day my dad passed. He passed in 2015. And so I'm in debate. I do want to have it every day on that day. So it could possibly be again on October 18th. That would be a Saturday this year. So I'm just, kind of thinking about that because I kind of like that little Friday slot I had. But everything was kind of dedicated to him. And so I'll probably, keep that going. I had the button on my suit. They used to call him Button because they say he was cute as a button.
Oh.
So I put a button on the front of my suit, and I have a button line of T-shirts that's dedicated to him as well. So
nice.
Yeah.
Probably about October range.
Somewhere along that line, that line.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about how that fashion show went last year. Fashion shows are always cool. I love a nice fashion show.
Oh man, it was amazing. Me and my mom, okay, so I'm gonna tell you a quick story about my mom, but my mom, when I was younger, she would tell me about different things that she would do as far as modeling and stuff, and I'd be like, okay, yeah. But I never connected it because honestly, I've always wanted a clothing line, and I never connected it to fashion shows, models, until it started rolling. I'm like, okay, now I need models. Okay, now I want to do a fashion show. So when my mom started seeing me sewing and everything, she sat me down and told me how she used to do fashion shows and blew my mind. I didn't know any of this stuff. She used to sew whole suits and things like that. And I had no clue. And so she was like, I think you're kind of God is putting into you to go on my path, but you're going to go way further than me. And so me and my mom got together and we did this fashion show together. And it was me and my mom. And it was a lot. Oh, it was a lot of planning. We told ourselves, the second one, we're going to get some help. But it was amazing. I had models. They came in and they did an amazing job. I had two little girls, a few outfits. I was at the Crossover Athletics gym. Coach T, she's the only woman in Houston with a gym. And that's where, I had the fashion show. Thank you so much to her, to my mom, and to the support, my family, everyone, all my friends were there. And it was just amazing. Even people just writing, I can't make it, but, it's going to be amazing. They all were, telling me that. So it was amazing. I literally, right after, it was I could just breathe. It was before then, my shoulders were tight out, it was ready. And right after my shoulders just dropping, I was able to enjoy it. So after that, I told myself, I need to start enjoying, my events instead of being, I got to do this, I got to do that, make sure it's perfect. So for my next one, I'm going to, calm down more and enjoy it. But it was definitely amazing. I really, really, really loved it for my first one. It was called The Evolution of Mustard Seed Customs. So it basically showed how I started until where I was. So I started off with the pocket tees, and then I went into changing out sleeves to zippers, and then I went into the vinyl, the heat pressing, and the embroidery. So it basically showed, the evolution of Mustard Seed Customs.
That's cool. How did that make you feel to see that yourself?
Man, it's indescribable. I don't know. I can't how you just have a dream and you always want to do something, but then when you do it and it's done and it was amazing and everybody, oh my God, I don't know. I cried. I literally got home and cried for about a week because Yeah, it was overwhelming. I just, it was happy cry, but
Oh, of course, yeah.
yeah, it was amazing.
That sounds amazing. So I can only imagine, like you said, this year is going to be even bigger because because of course the clothing line has came even further.
Got the first one out, so I know everything, I want to do is to go even further than that, different ideas I have. So we'll see. With me, you always see, you never know.
Yeah, that's right.
And so do you have a theme already in your mind for this year's fashion show? Like, do you have a theme already in mind?
Yes, I do. I have a theme.
But you don't want to tell everybody yet?
A surprise.
All right. So I think I think we're at our time limit. I know we already held you. I already took up extra time because I took forever to set up.
No problem.
But we definitely really appreciate this opportunity to interview you and allow, so that more people can hear your story, hear about, your clothing line and just all, because I had no idea even all the other things that you had going on. So I also enjoyed the interview as well to learn so much more about you and so much more valuable information that you have to even offer the community.
Yes. Thank y'all so much for the opportunity. I thank God for the opportunity. I pray blessings over Sisters Talk is going to blow up. Keep going, no matter what anyone says, no matter how it looks. It doesn't matter. You pray to God and you know what you want as your vision for what you want for. So just keep going after it. I mean, there was times where I was, at been in events and I was just there. Nobody knew where I was and I still kept going, to get to this point. Definitely not where I'm going to be, but, it's just a push. Just keep pushing through, keep going after it. I would definitely love for you guys to be at the celebrity basketball game. In any way that I can help you guys, please let me know. I definitely will. Like I said, I feel people's spirits and characters. And when I met you guys, you guys showed me so much love. And I thank y'all for that. Even down to you ordering the shirts, that's support. That's a seed that you have sown into my business. And it's going to grow for you and also for me as well. So when it grows for you, just know it's God and just keep going after it.
Yeah. All right now, Spirit. You talking to me from the spiritual realm. Thank you.
I'm telling you. I can't wait to get my wallet. And I told you I'm getting me a purse too. I can't wait to get my wallet.
oh, speaking of that, I just want to show one of the new colorways of the duffel bag.
Oh, summer ready.
I'm telling you.
And then I had new colorways of the backpacks. Have a lot of different colors.
Oh, hold up that backpack again.
It was super cute.
I love the color, like that blue.
Yeah, turn it around. Let's see, turn it around. Oh, that is nice. And
man, see, my oldest would love that.
That's the material that we're talking about. That's some good material. That's nice stuff.
No, and the wallets that you're speaking of, you ordered the black one. Here's the red one.
Oh, I want the red one.
I know. Now I'm like, and is that that's like a pink or a peach?
Yeah, this is a pink.
That is cute. It's like that fade. I like that.
And then still continuing with the jogger sets. This is a pink and white embroidered jogger set.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
everything. Your whole line is nice.
So much.
I love.
We're not just saying that. We for real. We telling you.
I know. That's why I said I'm gonna build up. That's why I told her I'm gonna build up. I'm gonna have all kind of stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna have a whole clothing line. You went to the left, Mustard Seed clothing line.
Because I really
from the bags.
Really is nice. Like when I first met you, because when I first met you, you were carrying like a clutch purse.
Mm-hmm.
And right away, I was like, oh, I got to get me something like that because I really do like it. Like it really is one of a kind.
And Nikki's not kidding. She was like, when I came in there with one of those shirts on that I got from you, she was like, who made that? I was like, remember Mustard Seed Clothes? She's like, I've seen that. That's what I'm gonna pay for right there. Then that's what we need to do, right?
That's what I said.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing business with her. Just let me see what I can get rid of with these first, and let me, but now that for sure, hands down, great quality t-shirts.
Yes.
And coupled with the message, you just like, how, you know what I'm saying? So thank you for taking my order, like reaching back out to me because I know you're busy, you know. So the fact that you took out your time to meet me at night and everything, I appreciate that. So I definitely see us doing more business in the future.
Yes,
I want to catch you before you blow all the way up, you know, before you all the way out there to Hollywood and you like, who number is this? Who? Oh, yeah. I remember, you know what I'm saying? But for sure, you're definitely an inspiring individual.
Yeah.
You have a lot of talents. And then, you know, I love the fact that you're allowing God to use you to do good, you know, in the community and the world around you. And that's a lot to say to your character. You know what I'm saying? So really, really grateful that we were able to meet up with you that night that we did. Shout out to Diamond Entertainment. She's the reason why we were there. Shout out to Faith and Hustle. You know, it was her event where we actually met you at that night. And we met so many wonderful female entrepreneurs that night in the Houston area. So shout out again to Mustard Seed Clothing Line, man. You're doing great things. I can't wait to see you on TV because I know that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank y'all so much for this interview. I hope y'all have a great day. God bless y'all. Like I said, just keep going. That's all I can say. Just keep going. Just keep going. Keep doing it.
We both need that energy. Thank you.
Yes, for real.
Because I am tired right now as we speak. But we got to keep going.
Push through that tiredness. Push through it. Push through it.
Hashtag push through all 2020.
Yes. Oh, yes. For real.
And of course, you know,
I heard a lot of people saying they want to throw away 2020 and all those things that happened is over. Now it's time for us to do, you know, what we want to do. Our hobbies or our talents that God has given us is made. We still have a lot of time in 2020. Don't throw it away. 2020 is going to be amazing. It's going to be a year that we definitely would never forget. Mm-hmm. Not only because of what happened, but we won't forget it because of, you know, the changes in our life, you know, the things that God has shown us that, you know, we can do for ourselves and how to grow. Everyone's income will grow. Everyone will be, you know, entrepreneurs, have a business mindset, and we won't take certain things just because they say we have to do this or do that. We're going to research, find out what we're going to do. Like I said, real estate market, you know, researching that, find out about that. Just ask questions. Let's get together. Like I said, you know, get together with businesses and let's just grow, man. Like everybody does something different. Everybody have different talents. So let's not, you know, just stay in a box. Let's put it all together and just, you know, grow. And you never know what can come from that. You know?
Absolutely.
Well,
we want to thank our listeners of Sisters Talk Podcast for always tuning in, always sharing our videos, always giving us the support that we need to keep on going. And of course, special guests like yourself, we want to thank you for wanting to be a part of our show. And you know, like what Miss BJ said today is that, you know, we shouldn't try to throw away the year of 2020. I'm sorry, I got tripped up because I told you I'm tired, y'all, but don't throw the year away. Like you just said, we need to take this year, use it as a lesson, what we learned within the first 5 months, and definitely try to reshape ourselves, transform into the person that you've always wanted to be. The only person stopping you from doing that is you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to end it with.
And live, man. Live. Everybody live, have fun, enjoy life. We still here because God has us here for a purpose. Just live.
There we go.
Walking in our purpose, all 2020.
Yes.
I'm running. I'm going to run, though. I'm not walking them. I'm running it. I'm about to run into your DM or your text message in a minute. I'm running into it with some ideas. I'm just saying.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning into the Sisters Talk Podcast. You guys have a great week, and we'll see you again on Sunday at 3 p.m. Special guest will be Kathy, and we'll give you more information as the week continues. Nikki, you have any final words?
That's it. Everybody have a great day, and thanks so much for tuning in.
Enjoyed the video you just watched? Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications.
Rolling at my XST, rolling at my